Alright chat, just getting everything set up here and then gonna wet the setup so we should be ready to go. Yeah, we're just getting started. So yeah chat, let's go. Yo, what's up Billy? How you doing, bruh? Just gonna turn on the setup, get some water running, and we should be good to go. Gotta just water down just first bit, and then I'm chill. Billy, how's your Wednesday doing, bro? You doing anything fun? Doing anything crazy on your Wednesday? Oh, hold up, let me get that. Okay. Let's go. Okay, that's that. And I just gotta get oh, you're going to the fair. That's lit, bro. What is up, Ray? How you doing, Ray? Chat, I've actually never been to a fair before. Never been to a fair. Probably don't want to go either. I mean, I can't say never because I never experienced it, but it's alright. Yo, what is up, Dark? What's up, guys? How's your Wednesday going? Wednesday, middle of the week. All right, got a bucket of sudsy water. Now we pour that on the setup. I feel like the Aki way. Then you pour it on the setup. Add your bacon to the grill. Now we wrap it up. Sorry. He's lucky like dead, not that. Chat, is the Aki way dead? I feel like I haven't seen one of his posts in like years. Now you wrap it up. Alright. Enough of the cringe Aki way. Just gotta get all the bubbles off. Because bubbles are bad. Bubbles are bad. Get rid of bubbles. That's not good. I have like a little lake on the bottom of my freaking thing. It's alright, you should be chilling though. Let me get my front four now. George, you got a dono, bro. I need to try this setup in my backyard. Dang. Alright, no one said you've never seen me actually ski, bro. Alright, bro. Ready? You want to see me first ever ski on this? I'll show you right now. No one, you're gonna get... Bro, I did yesterday, twin. I'm sorry, I tried, bro. I tried. We just started today, too. So, George, there's no way I'm going front four first time of the day. 200 people in here already? Chad, let's go. No one said he's never actually seen me ski, so we're gonna prove him wrong today, chat. We're gonna actually ski. Even though we typically do that, I don't really know what I'm talking about. But anyhow, so let's go. Fine. Chat, first tee. W's in the chat, first tee, and we cleared the whole rail. It deserves a like or a follow, you know what I'm saying? Like or follow? Anyhow, what else? Tough. I know, bro. It's actually so tough, chat. The setup is fire. It's so fire. I know I'm acting cringe though. Chat, by the way, if you don't know, I'll do a trick of your choice. That's just how we do it. I gotta do all my natural tricks first though. So we started off with our natural rail slide. Now we're gonna do front two out. Chat, you guys think how many times do you think I'll get it in? Comment below. You think 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? I bet you guys that is 50. Right here, right now. Let's go. Bang! First tee. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? First tee. Light work, light work, light work. Hopefully we can get the K-Fed today. This is gonna be day 3 of attempting a K-Fed. And we haven't gotten one yet. But we gotta do all of our warm-ups. We gotta do all of our natural 270s off, then our unnatural 270s off, and then our unnatural swaps and our natural swaps. So yeah, do double tap. What's that? Does he know the camera is facing the ground? Oh, my fault, chat. My fault, chat. We can't see that now. Hold on, chat. Let me fix the camera. My fault, chat. Ah. Oh boy, that's right on the ground. Hold up, chat. Hold on, chat. Let's do something real quick. Okay. That should be good, chat. Should be good. Is that better, chat? Yep, that's better. That's good. K-Fed. If you don't know, I'll do a trick of your choice. That's just how we roll. Let me get some water. Hold up. Get some water. Chat, we're gonna do natural back 2. All right, glad we got the camera fixed. Hold up, let me see something. I need to get something so my phone doesn't overheat. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. A little intermission. Perfect. Hold on, chat. I just setting up a little like cardboard box over my phone so it doesn't get too hot in the sun. All right, chat. All right, my fault. Enough of the yapping. Yeah, we're golden. We are golden, chat. We're golden. All right, back 2 time, chat. Let's go. Back 2. Chat, I think I get a first try. I feel like we did front 2 first try, chat. Definitely get back 2 first. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bang. Back 2 first try, front 2 first try. Chat, do you think we'll go all of our natural things? Do you think we'll go first tee? I mean, it has been our 3rd day. It's our 3rd day in a row skiing, which means I am the most comfortable at this moment. You know what I mean? So I feel like I should be able to get everything first try. Go, Theo, bro. Theo, thank you for the rose. Theo, since you donoed, trick of your choice, bro. What trick do you want? What trick do you want, Theo? Theo, another rose, bro. Theo, what trick? You get to choose. Disaster, 450, that's not, bro. Wyatt. Has to be Theo. Theo, what trick you want, my boy? What trick you want, my boy? What trick you want? K-Fed. Alright. Chat, this is my 3rd run. So, Theo, I'm just preparing you. If I don't land it, don't get mad. Because it is my 3rd run. So, just letting you know. Yo, can you show us a side view? I want to see your build. How to build one. Nick, DM me, and I'll send you some photos. All right, I'll DM you some photos. I'm not trying to move the camera because the camera is very hard to like. It's a little complicated. All right, K-Fed for Theo because you don't know some roses. Let's get a roast off. Okay. Well, I guess. technically that counts as my front swap. So now let's do a back swap time, chat. But that wasn't horrible. My tail got caught up at the end. I'm sorry, Theo. That was the third run of the day, so that's a lot. Hopefully you're happy with that. Chat, if you don't know, I'll do a trick of your choice. Theo, thank you for the rose. AJ, thank you for the rose, bro. AJ, what trick you want? Yo, Theo popping off with the roses. Jeez, buddy's going crazy. Dang. Bota told me to tell you 2P4. Jeez. Buddy knows Luke Bota. Wait, can you do... Oh, what? I'm so lost. What'd you say? Wait, can you do one right now? I haven't seen you doing. Oh yeah, chat. I'll do a back swap for you. And someone said how much was the setup? The rail was $80, and the wood and stuff, like the turf, the drop it in the jump, was another like $250. So I'd say like all in, like tacks, like screws and stuff, you're probably all in for like $350. Just to be safe, I'd say $350. Some people might be more, some people might be less. All right, chat, back swap time. Let's go, natural back swap. Let's see if I get a first tee. All right, so chat, here's how we go. W if it counts, L if it doesn't count. I want to see what y'all boys are saying. I want to see what y'all boys are saying. W or L? W or L? W or L? W if it counts, L if it don't count. L? What? Chat, you guys think that doesn't count? What do you mean? All right, explain yourselves. Explain yourselves. Let me stretch it a little bit. All right, someone sent a rose, bro. Thank you. You fell? Bro, I landed it. Well, like, I was squatted, that's all. I fell over. I fell. Mid. All right, fine, chat. Fine, I'll redo it. Bro, Theo coming in clutch with the roses, bro. Theo, what trick you want? I like felt my knee like crinkle a little bit. You fell and you didn't. Cameron, what trick you want, bro? You don't know the rose. Do it again. Theo said K-Fed. Hold on, we gotta do K-Fed for Theo and then I'll do that again. But chat, it is my... Yeah, I'm good. At least you had fun, that's right. Okay, hey Diddy, oil me up. Okay, what is going on, bro? I gotta do K-Fed because my boy Theo just don't know. But I will do back swap next. We gotta move through all the tricks. Let's do K-Fed for Theo because you don't know. It is the fourth run, so you might not land it this morning, Theo. My like front swap is not it right now. Anyhow, let's just hit a cheeky little back swap. Let's go get redemption on this back swap because chat saying I didn't land it, so we gotta redo it. That's just how it rolls. My fault, Theo. Theo with the more roses, bro. Theo, how many roses you got, bro? I swear, Theo's clutch, guys. He's already donoed. What? 73 roses, bro. Maybe, I think so. Do a kickflip. Chat, how do I do a kickflip on skis? Okay, this thing just messed up. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Hold on, let me, yeah, that's fine. Your box fell on cam. Yeah, that's my fault. Theo, bro. Jeez. W Theo's in the chat. All right, I want to see W Theo's in the chat. W Theo's. All right, chat, we're gonna do back swap. We gotta get redemption. Bunch of y'all saying I didn't do it. I'll believe you guys. It was not a very good back swap. So let's clean it up. Let's clean it up. I really want to clean that up. So go on back swap. Every count, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, that counts. Right, chat? We're counting that, right, chat? W, chat. W if it counts, L if it doesn't count. Let me see. What are we getting? No. It's just one person. Chat. W if it counts, L if it doesn't count. If you all are spamming L's, I'm gonna do it again. W, we move on to the next trick, which is my unnat tricks. L, wait, let me just read. W, W, L, W, W, L, W, L, W, I, W, W, L. Chat, I'm seeing more W's right now. I'm seeing more W's. W, 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 L. I see like 4 W's and then I see like 1 L. So we have to move on to the next trick, chat. Do a flip. W, 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 W. Chat, if you guys don't know, Theo, bro. Jeez. W Theo's in the chat, bro. Theo been popping off with the donos. Chat, by the way, if we hit our goal of 250, then anybody can recommend me a trick to do. So, just letting you guys know. Backflip to quad cork 14, K-fed triple front flip out. Alright, I got you. Do a Galaxy 360. Chat, what is a Galaxy 360? Same, I see more W than L. That's what I'm saying, bro. Alright, we're next trick on that slide, because y'all, I saw more W's than L, bro. We'll move on that slide. So this means I slide the rail with my left foot forward, which is really sketch, chat. I'm not very good at this, but we should be chilling though. We should be chilling. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? I almost fell forward halfway through. I was trying to keep pressure on my front foot, and I almost like bit it and like went straight forward. That was almost really bad, chat. Hey, but we survived, right? That's all that matters. As long as we survive. That's all that matters. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. And I gotta get some water and water up the setup. What the John? K-fed. Wyatt Drake. 360 on, 250 off. You mean 270? That was cleaner than the last few. Thank you, bro. Thank you. How would I 360 on, bro? You mean like 270 on? Plus you have to dono for that to happen. Why? You have to dono, bro. Alright, let me check my donos, but I don't think you've donoed. How is this working? How is there enough space for you to get enough speed? Yeah, I don't see on the dono. Theo, bro, popping off. W Theo's in the chat, bro. You have to dono for me to do a trick. That's how it works. Alright, how I get enough speed? I use soapy water, and that's pretty much it. Just soapy water on the turf. It's pretty simple, actually. Just water it like this. And especially if you water the rail, it's like better than waxing it. Because if you wax the rail, especially PVC, if you wax it, the wax is just gonna melt off. So when you use water, it's basically as good as wax. You're gonna have to reapply it more often. That's a pro tip. Pop off twin. Thank you, bro. Theo's coming in clutch, bro. W Theo's. Theo requested 2 on. Let me see Theo, bro. I have to see it from Theo. Wait. Theo, request a trick, bro. Request a trick. Chat, Theo's already requested 2 tricks, though. Theo, 270 on. Alright, chat, here's what we're gonna do. I don't know if I can 270 on. If y'all look at my profile, I can 270 on pretty consistently. Like 270 on, I have in the bag, but the thing is that I just don't think I have enough speed. Chat, you know what I mean? Because like when you have speed, it's easier to do a trick. Does that make sense? Like, in my opinion, 270s on are a whole lot easier when you have enough speed. But I don't think I have enough speed. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move this here. I'm gonna land on this turf. Chat, you guys let me know if I have enough speed for 270 on. That's how this is gonna roll. All right. We're just gonna move that there. And chat, you guys let me know if I'm gonna have enough speed for a 270 on. Okay? We're gonna try this. We're just doing a little sample because I don't wanna mess up the 270, go 180, like have my butt land straight on the rail. All right, so we're gonna try something right now. All right, chat. This is for Theo because he's been W Mans. He's been getting us to our 250 goal. Ready, chat? 270 on. Bang. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Alright, chat, I don't know, bro. I'm like 50-50. There's like, I feel like it's a 50-50 shot. 50-50 it works, 50-50 it don't work. Chat, what's y'all's opinion? Let me see your opinion. Do you think I could 270 on that rail? Skiing in July, I know it's crazy. I promise they are easy, you got it. Yeah, you got that. See, chat, that's what I mean. Like I feel like I got it. Right, like I told y'all, like 270s on, I have them on lock. Right, very comfortable. Like even though they're scary, right, of course they're scary. But doing the trick, I'm just nervous that I'm not gonna get enough speed. Does that make sense, chat? That's all. But anyhow, chat, if we hit our goal of 250, then anybody is able to request a trick. So make sure y'all help everyone get there. I know Theo's basically been pulling all the slack for everyone. I don't know if we hit that. What do you use to ski over? Wait, chat, we hit our goal. Yo, W's in the chat. All right, I'm gonna set up a new goal. Give me 1 second. But in the meantime, let me just set up a new goal. Theo with the 2 dinos, bro. Thank you. What's up, Lucas? How you doing, bro? How's your Wednesday? Set up a new goal. I gotta change this though. You guys, I made it too easy on y'all. We're gonna make it 500, chat. Chat, you think you guys can make it 500? Cool. Alright, should be good. Alright, chat. So, here's what we're gonna do. Since we reached our goal, I'm gonna... He skis on turf. Alright, chat. Hold up. Let's think, chat. So, we reached our goal of 250 roses. So, that means I'm gonna put chat down, okay? You guys recommend me a trick to do. I'm gonna pick from anybody. All you have to do is just be following me. That's it. Just follow, and then if you follow me, I'll do the trick that you recommend. That's just how it works. All you have to do is follow. You don't have to dono, don't have to spend any money, just literally one tap of a button just to follow. I'm gonna give you guys 15 seconds. Alright, chat. I better see a bunch of follows and a bunch of people requesting tricks. I'm gonna pick from anybody, just as long as you're requesting a trick and you follow me. That's it. Alright, ready, chat? We're gonna go 10. Come on, I better see, man. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, I'm gonna look at chat. you better be following me. And I see 270 off by Idiot Rocket Machine. All right, let me look at this guy. Make sure he's following me. He's following. Oh, he's following SkyMax Skis. All right, Idiot on Rock Machine. My boy said 270 off. Which one do you want? Which 270 off do you want? Bro, just, no, on God, bro. I flip up the iPad, I see 270 off. On my life, bro. I did not mean to choose the easiest one, bro. I did not mean to choose the easiest one. That's literally just what happened, bro. Idiot front tube. This boy wants front tube. Now, do you want natural or unnatural? See, chat, we're gonna spice it up. Cause the natural front tube, I could have just done a natural front tube and just call it a day. But I might do unnat. What does he want, bro? What does he want? Does he want natural or unnat? Unnat. Alright, my boy wants unnat front tube, chat. Alright, see? It's a little spicy of a trick. This trick is gonna be a little tricky. But I appreciate everyone who did that. Alright? I appreciate everyone who followed and sent in a trick request. I appreciate everyone who did that. Unnat front tube for my boy. And since we did this as the live goal, I don't do this on every time, but since this was the live goal, I'm gonna keep on going until I land it. That's just how it rolls. You gotta keep on going until you land it. Ready shot on that front tube. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, chat. First tee to my boy Idiot on a Rock Machine. I hope I know your actual name. Hopefully that's not your actual name, but you know, we got a first tee for my boy. Chat, that counted, right? That was first tee. That was first tee worthy, right? Right, chat. You all good? Alright, chat. We did it for my boy. We did it for my boy. Chat, what's going on? Was there some beef going on in the chat? I'm trying to read this. Sketch. Camera froze. Run it. I already run it, bro. Alright, chat. So we did on that front tube for my boy Idiot on a Rock Machine, because he followed and donoed. Or he didn't dono, but it was because we hit our live goal. We didn't see it. Chat, did you guys see it? W if you saw it, L if you didn't see it. W if you saw it, L. Alright, ready? W if you saw it, L if you didn't see it. L, W. It lagged. L. I saw it. See? My boy Idiot on a Rock Machine saw it. I feel like y'all just want me to do it again, chat. Chat, y'all just like baiting me or some shit? Dub 10 off the... No, I'm just taking it. Y'all just baiting me, bro. Y'all baiting me. I can't deal with this, chat, bro. Y'all just be baiting me all the time. I'm not dealing with that. On that back two time, chat. Let's go. On that back two. My boy who requested this trick got it, so I think it just might be something with y'all's phones or internet. Chat, on that back two. Let's go. I like landed on the rail and I just fell off. I don't know how to describe it, chat. That was just a bad attempt. We gotta go back up and try this shit again. What's going on in here? That was honestly, that's not unnatural. All my life, that's my unnat, bro. All my life. Chat, all my life, that's my unnat, bro. All my life, that's my unnat. What skis should I get? My honey badgers broke. Bro, chat, don't get honey badgers. They're cheap, right? They're a good beginner ski, but they just break so easy, bro. What ski should you get? You said you're a beginner? Are you a beginner? Zayden, are you a beginner, bro? Chat, what skis y'all recommend for Zayden? Will you do a back two if I back swap back two if I send a rose? You have to send more than a rose. What's up, Jack? Jack, how you doing, bro? Why? You have to send like 2 roses. Nah, he's not a beginner. So I recommend, if you're not a beginner, like intermediate, Armada ARV, Fire, Faction, Prodigy, Studio, whatever you feeling. Those, why am I blanking? I wouldn't get line personally. Surface, meh. Vishnu, meh. ON3P, meh. Vocals are pretty solid. Heads, haven't heard a lot. I don't know, chat. I would recommend Armada ARV. Bent hundreds, line chronic. Yeah, Armada ARV, bro. Chat, I'm telling you, Armadas are fire, bro. Bruh, get to it instead of yapping. My fault. No, don't get. All right, Tomos Pros aren't bad if you're a beginner, because they're cheap and they last a little bit. They don't last a long time. Chat, on that back seat, let's get it, let's go. Alright, chat, I want to see this. W if it counts, L if it don't count. I'm more leaning to the side that was a W. I think that counts, chat. Let me know. We counting that? We not counting that. I feel like I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna see a bunch of L's, cause y'all just like to rage bait. W L W L W L W L L W L L W W. All right, I'm counting it. Wyatt Drake, bro. Thank you for the roses. Someone in chat wanted a flex test. Hopefully y'all can see this. Yeah. All right. Flex test. Wait, I should put it sideways, like here. Chat, I don't know if this is a very good demonstration. Was that a good flex test, chat? W if it was a good flex test. Back swap. Alright, Wyatt Drake sent a rose, bro. He wants back swap, Pretz 2 out. Let's try it. Wyatt, realistically, I'm probably gonna get back swap to switch, but I'll try the back swap back 2 for you, alright? I'm just warning you that it might not go to plan. Just warning you. I got K2 Reckoners, they're mad buttery. I've never skied any K2s. The only K2s that I know are poachers. And I've heard those are pretty good. Alright, chat, back swap back 2 for my boy Wyatt, because he donated like 40 roses or something, bro. But he went crazy. W Wyatt's in the chat, and let's get this trick for my boy Wyatt, because he donated. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Gosh. I don't even know what happened. I did the back swap and then I tried to like pretzel, but I already hit the end of the rail. That was really bad. My fault, Wyatt. That's my bad, bro. My bad. Gotta move the rail out. Okay, let's do on that front swap, chat, because that's our next trick. Unless someone else has dono, then we'll do whatever they want. But anything, chat? It lagged. I need this setup to work. Chat, I'll dwork if someone gifts a galaxy. 1 dwork equals 1 galaxy. Alright? Alright, that's how we roll over here. Alright, chat? 1 dwork equals 1 galaxy. How often do you water it? Low key every like 20 minutes, bro. Like you're begging? Boys, what's a dwork? You don't want to see it, chat. Chat, someone donoed 2 galaxies yesterday. So I had to do some dorks. I was really embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. I had the line honey badgers with look pivots. What do you think? Honey badgers are okay, right? Realistically, my friend had his for a month and they were trashed. So just prepare yourself. Look pivots, best bindings in the game. Hand on my Bible, look pivots, best binding in the game. Chat, what do you think? What are the best bindings? Just go down. All right, I'll go down. Chat, what do you all think? What are the best bindings in the game? Pivots? You either got pivots, Tyrola, attack, or the marker Griffin, I think. I got the attacks. 11s, they any good? I've never had Tyrolas. I wish I could be skiing pivots. See? Chat. W chat, bro. Y'all spamming pivots. Let's go. Someone asked how much is the setup. All right, let's go through that real quick and I'll go down. Rail, $80. The drop in and jump are like 250 with like the turf and wood and everything. So you're gonna be all in for like 350, which actually is not that much, chat. That's pretty nice. Chat, on that front stop, let's see if I get a first try. Make sure to like the stream and follow if I get a first tee. Let's go. Alright, chat. Let me know. W if it counts, L if we don't count it, alright? W if it counts, L if it don't count. I want to see y'all thoughts and feelings on that front swap. I was on that front swap, chat. W if it counts, L if it don't count. Today y'all been like indecisive. It's been like half W's and half L's. I want to see W if it counts, L if it don't count. W, 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 L, W, 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 L, L, W. Our most sent is W, 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 L, L, W, W, L, W, W, L, W. All right, chat. We're chalking it up as it counts. All right. We're gonna chalk it up as that. So next thing we're moving on to is on that back swap, chat. I just gotta water the setup. And chat, if you guys have seen my if you guys have seen my regular back swaps, I just want you to be patient with my on net back swaps. That's how I'm gonna say that. All right. Just be patient. That's all I'm gonna say. Just be patient, because I really struggle with the actual back swap. So you guys can only imagine. I'm just saying, stick around just to see my on net back swap. Just letting you guys know. By the way, anybody who gifts roses anything, you guys can do a trick of your choice. Alright, I'll do a trick of your choice. So, go. Austin said go. Alright, bro. I'm going right now. Just chill. Alright, chill. Now you're good though. Have you ever tried M Snow? No, I've never skied M Snow. I've debated on getting M Snow for this. But realistically, chat, this setup was $350. My setup could easily have gone to like $1,000 with M Snow. I was looking at this other guy's setup. He said he paid $1,200, $1,200 for an M Snow setup. I'm like, bruh. Like turf, my opinion, works just as well. Like for price wise, like okay, obviously M Snow you're gonna get way better quality, and I might be able to chew on with M Snow because it's super slick. But I just don't think it's personally worth the price. Personal opinion, no fact. I've never tried it though, so I can't really be talking too much. All right, chat, on that back stop, let's go. No, that was not even close. Chat, I'm so scared, bro. I don't like back swap. Back swap is the scariest swap, right, chat? Chat, what's your guys' favorite swap? Mine, easily front swap, bro. Front swap is easily my favorite swap. Front swap is easily my favorite swap. Chat, what's your favorite swap? front or back? Let's see what chat is saying. Go, go, stop.